ADM 510 Quality Management Case Study Number 3.2 The Case of the Missing Reservation. Introduction. Mark, Donna and their children, along with another family, traditionally attended Easter brunch at a large downtown hotel. Donna called and made a reservation about 3 weeks prior to Easter. When they arrived, however, the hostess said that they did not have a reservation. Mark and Donna were quite upset and insisted that they had made a reservation and expected to be seated promptly. Therefore, there is issue between Mark and Donna and the restaurant. Mark has written a letter to the hotel manager explaining the incident and asking the restaurant manager to respond as total quality lead. So, there are several questions to be asking. Question number 1. Were the hostess actions consistent with the customer-focused quality philosophy? What might she have done differently? Answer: no. The hostess actions were not consistent with the customer-focused quality philosophy. If the hostess actions been consistent with the customer-focused quality philosophy, she would have taken ownership for the error, losing the reservation. Regarding that, it was also very non-customer focused to say that she was the manager and immediately turned to other tasks. At that point, her full attention on the issue was required, and it would have been appropriate to allow the customer to speak to the manager of the hotel, not just the manager of the restaurant. As we know, customer focus is just one aspect of top quality management and refers to paying keen attention to improving customer satisfaction, which is aimed at customer retention, increasing customer loyalty, while at the same time increasing profits in the business, company, or organization. We would like to highlight here that customer satisfaction does not come easy and calls for application of customer relations management. There is a common saying that customer is always king and true to it. Business thrives depending on how well they treat their customers. Satisfied customers will not only keep coming back for more, but they will also bring along other customers, hence making the business popular and helping it to gain a competitive advantage over competitors. The reason how this situation happens due to lack of customer focus, segregation of duties, lost total customer service, and satisfaction and customer communication relationship was the problem of the hotel that led to lost the reservation slot of the said guests and caused disappointed. In order for the incident not to happen again, the hotel should focus on their weaknesses and provide ways on how to improve their services, such as empower customers focus to provide their customers' needs promptly, to avoid disappointments on part of the customers, compliance with policies and procedures, continuous improvement and appearance, and avoid bad impression to the guests. Now, we go to the question number 2. How would you have reacted to the letter that Mark received? Could the total quality lead have responded differently? What does the fact that the hotel manager did not personally respond to the customer tell you? If we was in Mark's position, we would have responded to the letter with a follow-up letter and face-to-face or phone meeting requests in order to clarify any ambiguities that the hotel management may have encountered. During the follow-up meeting, we will use the material that we learned in MBA class about issues of customer focus in a moment of truth from the initial phone call that was made for the reservation up until receiving the letter. We will accept the fact that they did not record our reservation, but we have noticed that they did not apologize for the inconveniences. They must say sorry even though it is not their fault because they are in the hotel to in charge the reservation. To be highlighted, the total quality lead have responded differently if the hotel concentrate on their weaknesses and make strategies on how to avoid problems relating to their services. In asking for customer feedback, With this, they will know if their services satisfied or dissatisfied their guests, and this will be a big help for them to find ways on how they can provide quality service for their customers. Reviewing the feedback and strengthening the said weaknesses of the customers is the best way the hotel should to avoid this incident and providing a quality service for their guests, and will lead to having a good image to the public. The best way is the hostess must talk to the guests politely. We think it is the hotel fault. Maybe the telephone operator who talked with Donna did not record the reservation. They must record every single details of what is happening in all the conversation. In this case, they must apologize for the inconvenience of what had happened and have give another accommodation so that the guests will not get upset. Dealing with complaints can actually be an opportunity for restaurants to improve the quality of service as satisfied customers will continue to visit. The customer will also tell their friends about the shortage they feel and how the restaurant responds to the complaints. As a result, the restaurant will have problems. What we see, the most people receive bad service or sometimes problems with their food without complaining. So customer complaints can provide information to the restaurant managers so they can address known issues. The restaurant should establish practical and appropriate policies to ensure that every employee needs to know how to handle customer and customer service issues. Every restaurant owner should be prepared for a complaint and have a procedure for their staff when a customer's complaint can harm the restaurant brand. In conclusion, if the hotel did not achieve their target, they should learn how to accept errors and then continue for the improvement. They should be optimistic and open-minded for the goods of the hotel. They should also know that customer satisfaction drives profitability and leads to loyalty of the customer. Customer satisfaction does not come easy and calls for application of customer relations management. Last but not least, in any business that hopes to stand out above the rest in the industry, the top quality management is a factor that they cannot afford to overlook. It is the broader component that encompasses customer focus and refers to a participatory management strategy that lays emphasis on total staff commitment and dedication to customer satisfaction, which is the whole essence of the customer focus.